Last week I played 5 awesome mobile games, but as something new here on the channel, I've decided to start a weekly series where I run through the 5 games in quick succession for those of you who are short on time. So let's just dive right into it. Friday the 13th Killer Puzzle is a challenging puzzle game set in the Friday the 13th universe where we move Jason around a tiled map by swiping in any direction, with the goal, of course, of killing everyone in as few moves as possible. With over 100 well-designed levels to dive into, the monetization focuses on incentivized ads to get a hint, a forced skippable video ad after every entire episode of levels is completed, and an in-app purchase to unlock cosmetic weapons and the last few levels for Jason. I had to get help finishing a level or two if that says something about the difficulty of these levels. It's definitely one of the best puzzle games I've played. The game is offline playable, it takes up 162 megabytes of space, is out both on Android and iOS, and my final verdict is that you should definitely play this game. In Star Lost, we leave our mothership in a mini vessel, destroy asteroids to fill up our cargo with resources. Then we fly back to the mothership when under attack or to load off cargo. We dock with the mothership to upgrade our vessel, add drones and guns to it, and then we rinse and repeat as we play through the story missions. That is basically Star Lost for ya. And honestly, the story, together with the gameplay and music, gave me one of the best mobile sci-fi top-down shooter experiences I've had so far. Monetization happens mostly through selling cosmetics and RU, which is the only in-game currency. This does give the developers the option to make the game impossibly difficult, forcing us to grind or pay up, but thus far it seems the indie team has cut a nice balance between free playability and monetization. The game is offline playable, it takes up 251 megabytes of space, is out on Android only for now, and my final verdict is that you should definitely play it. Despite being rather pay to win, and please don't stop listening, Pixel Gun 3D is a highly entertaining, fast-paced shooter set in a Minecraft-like universe. I initially thought the game would be nothing more than a Minecraft mod, honestly, but beneath the surface is a wealth of maps and game modes that I've not seen in any other mobile shooter till date. So if you're looking for something fun to play with your friends that doesn't take itself all too seriously, Pixel Gun 3D is a good candidate. Just remember that it is pay to win, so don't go hardcore on it. The game requires you to be online, it takes up 794 megabytes of space, it's out on Android and iOS, and my final verdict is that you should consider playing it. Paladin's Strike is a casual and refreshingly different 5 vs 5 MOBA, where the matches take between 5 to 10 minutes, and the main Siege game mode has us rush for control of an objective in the middle of the map and subsequently safely deliver a payload to the opponent's team's base. There's one more game mode and another in development, and a wealth of heroes to buy in a typical MOBA style with 3 heroes in rotation. The game plays very nicely, but my main 2 concerns are that 1, the matchmaking is very unbalanced, I lost my first 7 matches after installing the game, and 2, that the room system, which increases our heroes' main stats, is rather pay to win, giving upwards of 7% in damage increase. The game requires online access, takes up 479 megabytes of space, is out on Android and iOS, and my final verdict on the game is that you should definitely consider playing it. While I initially found the combat in 2D ninja fighting Overdrive too easy, the Endless mode is very challenging, and every new ninja we buy comes with new combo attacks, which makes the game more and more interesting the deeper you dive in. The game can be played offline and monetized through in-app purchases to buy more of the single in-game currency and incentivized video ads to double the gold rewarded after every level. It's a fun time waster for offline train rides that promises to add a multiplayer game mode in the future too. This game is offline playable, it takes up 113 megabytes of space, it's out on Android and iOS, and my final verdict is that you should at least consider playing it. Thanks for watching, let me know what you think about this format, and be sure to share your favorite game of the week in the comments below. And until next time, as always, just keep gaming, stay awesome, and I'll see you guys around.